So this is a quick CPU and the GPU utilization comparison between the Realme X and Max Dimensity 1200 versus Snapdragon 870. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to compare the CPU and the GPU utilization percentage comparison between the Realme X and Max with the Dimensity 1200 chipset versus Snapdragon 870 from the Realme GT Neo 2 device. Let's see friends how much is the CPU and the GPU utilization is there comparing between these both phones. So that's what I'm going to show you exactly in this video for the demonstration purpose. So Snapdragon 870 and the Dimensity 1200, both phones are already used with the same graphic settings, and I'll try to show you exactly what's happening here. And this is a real-time statistics which I'm trying to show you exactly what's going on between the both phones. You can see here friends clearly. They are in the real-time statistics as you can clearly see here. So CPU and the GPU utilization slightly kind of less in the Snapdragon 870. It's not that utilizing much. And in the Realme X and Max, every time the CPU and the GPU utilization is above 40%. Every time, like even without playing, try to observe the CPU, especially the CPU is utilizing much. You can clearly compare Snapdragon 870 and the Dimensity 1200. How much difference is there between the CPU utilization? You can clearly see friends. So I just want to show you what's going on, and I'll try to use the same settings as well. Let me need to go to the graphics option and use the same settings. So smooth and extreme settings 60 FPS only I'm trying to use at this moment exactly, and I'm trying to show you the results as well, CPU and the GPU utilization. So now let me need to start the match. Right now as you can see friends, both phones are in exactly in the same map itself, and right now you can see the CPU and the GPU utilization. I'm trying to run at same time. So right now you can clearly see here friends, the CPU utilization is not utilizing much in the Realme GT Neo 2. That means it's kind of, you can actually expect slightly better battery backup because it's not putting much stress and load on the CPU. And in the Realme X and Max, you can clearly see the Dimensity 1200 what's going on. 42% utilizing most of the times. So right now I'm trying to jump exactly at the same time. Let's observe how is the utilization is going on. The CPU and the GPU utilization. Try to observe exactly. Both phones side by side. So it's a quick look comparison side by side. You can clearly see friends, CPU and the GPU utilization. So definitely the Realme GT Neo 2 is not utilizing that much. The CPU you can see not bad, and the Realme X and Max has put a lot of load on the CPU, 46%. You can clearly observe side by side the GPU and clearly. That's it friends. Thank you for watching us. For more updates. It's a quick comparison after the Realme UI 3.0 update. Meanwhile, signing off until stay tuned and bye.